One really important thing to keep in mind when using social media is to be positive. Just as a healthy diet makes you stronger, consuming positive content empowers you to lead your best life. Why not filter the negativity from your social media accounts and set the stage for an online experience that improves your overall attitude in your daily life? Being negative has so many more lasting effects and really just isn't worth it. There are many reasons to be positive when using social media, but here are just a few. One really good rule to live by when using social media is, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. It can be difficult when you're having a bad day or someone's not being nice to you to hold your tongue, but it's important to not project your bad mood onto others. Another way to stay positive on social media is to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Treat others the way you want to be treated. When you're posting something for the public to see, really think it through and think about how you would feel if someone said that about you. Studies have shown that being positive and being surrounded by positivity on social media, your overall outlook improves. How many times have you looked at something on social media and something upsetting somehow taints your mood? You might not even realize how much of a negative effect posts are having on you until you eradicate them entirely. People who have more positive content on their social media platform are usually happier than people whose social medias are consumed by negativity. The content you consume and produce is impactful, so why not have it be positive?
On Facebook and Instagram, people keep up with the best pictures with their hair in place, their makeup done, and the trendiest outfit. They put up statutes about their accomplishments in life, and they have profiles consisting of many likes and comments, which some people associate with popularity. When we are consistently comparing ourselves with people on the internet, we become unhappy and dissatisfied with our own lives. This is called Facebook depression and is being treated as a real thing, but some people don't think it's a real thing. So far, the only thing that can help these issues is to be aware of it, like by taking less time on social media or taking complete breaks. Since Facebook is a fairly new social media platform, people still don't know what to do about it. People don't consider these real issues. The reason why people turn to social media so often is they use it as an escape from reality because they see flaws in their own lives. On social media, the only things are documented are the perfect and happy times. Rarely sad or depressing posts are posted, with exception for the pandemic. The realities and truths are something you need to keep in mind next time you're looking at any form of social media.
While many people use social media for work, school, fun, and to communicate with friends, it can also be mentally dangerous for those who don't know the truth. Since social media sites have become such an important and regular part of people's lives, new terms have emerged. The terms I am talking about refer to the effects that social media has had on us mentally. Some of these terms include Facebook depression, Facebook envy, and internet addiction. The reason why these terms have come to exist is because for some people, social media has distorted their view of reality. People can no longer understand or accept flaws, since what they are seeing online is a painting of a perfect life. The social media site I'm mostly referring to is Facebook.
What is body positive? A person who is body positive is a person who is confident in the way they feel and look. A healthy lifestyle, a balanced diet, and exercise can contribute to body positivity. Why should you be body positive? Women with healthy body images are more likely to be in good physical and mental health. People with negative body images are more likely to develop mental illnesses like eating disorders and depression. How to be body confident. If you feel body confident, you will also feel more confident in other things. 5 things you can do are 1. Appreciate all your body can do. 2. Make a list of the top 10 things that you can do that you like about your body that you can do, not related to looks. 3. Surround yourself with people that make you like things about yourself. Kind people, people who don't put you down. It will extremely help your confidence and therefore your body confidence. 4. Be kind to yourself and others. I'm not kidding here. Telling yourself that you're so ugly and fat will make you feel that way. And if you just say, hey, I'm looking good, I'm fine here, it will help you greatly. Putting other people down will also make you put yourself down. Because if you're telling someone they're fat, but then later when you say they're skinnier than me or comparing yourself in any way, you are making fun of yourself as well. And you should treat them how you would like to feel about yourself. Treat others how you want to be treated. 5, stay active. Just sitting on the couch doing nothing is not going to make you feel confident in your body. Working and being active will make you look good and it'll make you feel good. How you feel about your body is tightly connected to how confident you feel about yourself in general. It's not that you wish you could lose a couple pounds, it's your view on yourself as a whole. But I'm not saying don't go to the gym and lose those extra pounds. You just need to know that looks aren't everything, and no matter what, stay healthy and love yourself.
It's important to stay safe online for many reasons. You don't know who could possibly be viewing your profile, and it could possibly be a creepy old man. Don't put personal info out. For example, don't put what city you live in or what state you live in on your bio on Instagram, because really, no one needs to know that. Be careful on what you post as well. Don't expose your house address in the background of a photo, or don't post anything with personal things in the background. If your account's private, only people you choose can view your stuff. It is much safer to have a private account because not random people will text you. If your account's public, random people can share your things multiple times and random people will text you. Another way to stay safe online is by choosing a strong password. For example, don't put your password as 1234 because that is very easy for someone to hack in and get all your personal info. Don't friend people you don't know, especially if their accounts are sketch, like they have no profile pic, no post, no anything. Don't friend them. Don't let them friend you either. Just don't friend people you don't know. And remember, everyone online isn't always who they say they are. It could possibly be a catfish, and you don't want to get catfished. And keep your privacy settings very high.
Don't share your personal information. There are many reasons that you should be careful when sharing your personal information on the internet. One reason is you don't know who you are really giving the information to. It could be someone who created a fake internet identity to scam or hurt people. For example, if you are online and a pop-up ad opens asking for gender and age for some sort of reward, don't give out your personal information. You should only give out personal information if you went to a website on purpose and it is clear your information will be protected. You should check for indicators that the site is secure, like a lock icon on the browser status bar or a website URL that begins HTTPS, the S stands for secure. Sharing personal information with others you do not know personally is one of your biggest risks online. Think before you post anything online or share information in emails. What you post online can be seen by anyone. Even when sharing photos on a site like Instagram or Facebook, you need to be careful because photos taken from smartphones embed the GPS coordinates in that photo. This will allow others to know the location of where the picture was taken and may be used to find you. Remember that pictures posted online may be copied, altered, and shared with many people without your knowledge or consent. So try your best to keep your accounts private and don't post anything you wouldn't want your grandma to see.
A lot of people feel protected by a screen. That's why most of the time we just say things without thinking, whether it be because they're ranting or trying to make a joke. Sometimes it can be harmless, but other times it cannot be. All the things you post online will always be out there. For example, making a fake threat may seem harmless at the time, but will come with big consequences. The things you post can follow you and hurt your future. So just take a few seconds to think about what you're saying and how it could affect you after you press that button. Stay safe and respect. Body positivity is so important in young teens. Having good self-esteem in yourself needs to be a priority in our youth today. Also, loving yourself for who you are is so important in today's world. If you see something in a magazine that makes you feel bad about yourself, close it. Go to the mirror, tell yourself that you are amazing and beautiful just the way you are. Don't conform to society's standards just to make others happy. Be yourself and be happy and proud of who you are, because who you are is perfect. Beauty doesn't just come from the outside, it's on the inside too. Instead of telling yourself you're not good enough, tell yourself you are perfect just the way you are, because the way you are is just amazing. And you know that, and everyone else deserves to know that too. If someone tells you to change yourself, tell them they need to change their attitude, because you are amazing and beautiful, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because you are perfect. Stay positive, encourage body positivity. Be happy.
Positive and not mean. Things you say online affect real life. You can brighten someone's day by just saying a compliment. Just as if you say something rude, it will make the person's day worse. The golden rule still counts even if you don't know who the other person is. Studies and truths. Online, people can say anything they want, like truths and lies. A person may say that they are famous and like you, but they are still untrustworthy as you have never actually met them before. You may be positive that this stranger is telling you the truth, but it is very likely that they are lying. Be safe. You can be safe online by not meeting a stranger in any given circumstance. The person may be lying to you and want to kidnap you. It is better to make friends with people in real life than online. Don't share your information. Don't share your information online because it could bring harm to you or loved ones. This can make you lose personal information like money. This person could follow you to places even if you tell them to stop. In the future, you may want to do something important, but the information that this person has will not be good for you. Think before you post. Think before you post, because if you post something that you don't want other people to use against you, then it shouldn't be posted in the first place. This again could bring harm to you or your family in the present or future. Even if you delete an embarrassing thing online, people may have downloaded or screenshotted it. Change yourself. You shouldn't change yourself just because you think other people won't like you. Others will be supportive to you, but you may still get bad things, but just focus on the positive things people say about you. You may feel obligated to change yourself if people don't like what you do, but I'm sure there will also be others to like your things or creations. Social media is a large part of our world, but don't take advantage of what has been given to you. Thank you for watching.